What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are back to talk about Sword Satellite. It's the Sunday report, and we are going to report that whales are mad. Whales are very mad because of that spreadsheet that I shared with you yesterday. Now a lot more people are being able to catch up to floors 30 and above, and because of that, that means the whales are more likely to lose their ranking. So in this video we are going to recap the Avenger Tower, what we are doing and what you should do, and we are going to take a look at the spreadsheet once again. We have more information, we have more data. I put even more players on the spreadsheet, and I hope that it will be helpful for you, and hopefully one of you will take my ranking out of top 100. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button like a boss. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna tell you: do not ask me for the spreadsheet, just take a screenshot of the video. Right here, I'm gonna show it, you take screenshots and that's it. Because I don't make any money with this. I don't put the spreadsheet on Patreon or anything like that. So the best thing you can do is watch the video and take a screenshot of the spreadsheet. That's all I ask. Okay, so how are we doing in the Sword Satellite? We are still on rank top 100, so we catch it up. We were below top 100, now you're able to catch up to the whales and get to top 100. And we should be on a good path to stay on top 100, but we'll see at the end of the day. In terms of rewards, you need to clear as many rooms as possible if you want to unlock these milestones. And finally, in terms of the leaderboard, this is going to be, it's going to be the thing, like there will be a lot of people that will end up with the same amount of points. What you can do about that, you can drop down and climb the tower again to get additional points. But if you feel like you have a chance of clearing floor 40, then you should go for it. In my opinion, to clear floor 40, you're gonna be able, you need to use Apocalypse, you need to use the Super Scroll, and whichever else you have available. Once again, in my opinion, I think it's possible, and because you have 10 days, just make the most out of those 10 days. Like I said, the whales are very mad because they know that with these spreadsheets and the information that I've been sharing with you guys, that a lot of people are going to be able to catch up within those 10 days. Okay, with that said, in terms of the spreadsheet, we have once again different levels of spending, and we also have multiple teams used. So not everyone is using the same teams, and that allows you to use different teams. So for example, if one team says that you need to use Super Scroll, well, on the next day you don't have to use Super Scroll because someone else used Apocalypse or something else. So even if you already used Apocalypse on that specific day, you can use Apocalypse on the next day, because like I said, all this information comes from different sources, some of them with different levels of spending, and because of that you can use the information to your advantage. Okay, so let's take a look at the spreadsheet. Yes, okay, so here we go. In this spreadsheet, it has people that do not like me. It has even people that hate me and ask me for my death. What we're gonna do is to share the name of those people, because we are not scumbags. All those other people, all those haters, they can hate all they want, but they hate us because they cannot be like us. They hate us because we are doing a good job on this channel, and they hate us because they just can't take any else. And that's fine. What I'm gonna do is show their names like I always do. Whenever you should give credit to other people, you just give credit. It doesn't matter if you like them or not. If the ideas are coming from elsewhere, you just should give credit to them. Okay, so we have more information on the enemies that we are facing. We have the floors. I put the days that I expect this to be cleared for my account, but of course, like I said, if you don't have Super Scroll or if you don't have Apocalypse to use on every try, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but you have 10 days, guys, it's 10 days. you have a lot of time to complete these. Okay, so once again we have the levels of spending. Dolphin is from $100 to $200 per month, while and it also is based on the size of the account. So if you are a whale, you have around a 60 million account. If you are a dolphin, you should have a 50 million account, 45 or something like that. And you can also be light spender or free to play and have like 40 million TCP or something like that. Okay, so DuArktik or DuArktik, Dolphin, Porcupad Whale, Scotty, Porcupad Kraken account. And this is when you spend, whale is when you spend from 200 and above. So from 200 to 500 or from 200 to 750. Then we have whale or kraken. This is when it's 500 plus to 1000. And then we have more krakens, like Mr. Hardgrave light spender. And unfortunately I have to report that Mr. Hardgrave has not done any video on this that is worth talking about. Then we have Oro. This is a friend from the channel. You can find Oro on Discord. He's from, I think he's still from a German alliance, I'm not sure. But he also shares some of the teams he used. Then we have Jex Hybrid Master, another hater of the channel, but that's fine. He can theorycraft some very good teams, and even that he is a light, I don't think he's really free to play. I think he's a light spender. At least that's what some people told me. But he can still punch up quite a lot because he is very creative on the teams he does. Then we have LVP, another hater of the channel. I didn't even know who this guy was, but he was talking trash about me on Facebook and on Reddit and on official Discord. Like, I don't even know who this guy is, but okay, sure, bro. And he's a whale, I think. He spends more than me, but I'm not sure if he spends like $500 per month. I think maybe he spends like $250 or 300 or 400. I don't know. So I don't know. He's definitely Dolphin Plus. And then we have the free-to-play Frog, which by the name is free-to-play. That also has some teams. And yeah, right now he's on floor. The free-to-play Frog is at floor 31. Okay, so 31 is, I mean, it's pretty decent. For free-to-play, 31 is pretty decent. And this is what I'm saying, like, you have 10 days to use these teams over and over again. You have to recycle these teams. Like, if you can only climb 2 floors per day, that's fine. With 7 days left, you can still climb all the way to floor, maybe not 40, but 38, 39 or something like that. At least floor 37. Okay, so these are all the people we are talking about. These are all content creators or Twitch streamers or something like that. You can find them on Twitch or on YouTube, something like that. And like I said, we have the information now for the last floors that we have available. So we have floor 31 to 37. Dorky is no longer using his supposedly main account. At least I could not find footage of it on Twitch or on YouTube. Dorky is now using full-time Scotty's account, which is Scott even playing the account or is just buying the offers? I don't know what's going on there. Then we have Taco Shooter. Taco Shooter, he also does collaboration with the Better Way Bill, which is one of the biggest spenders in the game. So some of these teams here might be more friendly towards whales or people with the accounts maxed out. Then we have this is who Segjizet. No, this is from Oro. So Oro here used some interesting combinations. He said that these teams were extremely easy. So I think this is a good team right here. Apocalypse Gang, Red Hulk, Rogue and Gambit. I didn't have where to use my Rogue and Gambit, so this would be a cheaper option than the one I used. Secret Defenders, if it says Secret Defenders with PH, that means you are using Photon, by the way. Secret Defenders with PH is Photon and no Doctor Strange. Okay, here we have Jex Hybrid Master, and he was able to reach to floor 35, which is pretty decent. He used Super Scroll here, but like I said, other people did not use Super Scroll, so you should follow the people that do not use the Super Scroll if you don't have him available. So if you cannot follow Jex, you go to Oro or you go to this guy, or you can use my teams, which also work fine. And then, like I said, we have LVP, a hater of the channel, but we are going to promote these teams. So yes, right here, the teams that are on yellow, it's teams that have a lot of RNG involved. So you have to be careful if you decide to try any of these teams. And some of them were pretty big, but not maxed out. And then, like I said, Free-to-Play Frog, he finished on floor 31, I think, or 30, which is great. I mean, definitely great for free-to-play players. He made a lot of mistakes. I'm going to be honest, he made a lot of mistakes that he should not have made. So this also shows maybe a little bit of lack of experience or just not understanding the kits of the characters enough. But that's pretty much it, guys. So if you want to take a screenshot, I'm going to show you like this, so we can show the... Go to the side. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Technical difficulties. We are playing around with too much zoom. Okay, so you can see right here we have the floors and we have this section. So take a screenshot of this right now. This is exactly what I did for myself. I take a screenshot of my own video so I could use the teams after. So take a screenshot, guys, of this side of the spreadsheet. And now we're going to move on to the higher spenders, and then you can take a screenshot as well. Something that I didn't mention here is that the teams in purple are teams that people are theory crafting to use in the future. So when I will try to attempt these floors, I will try to use these teams, and Taco Shooter also talk about this team. And I had the idea of using Agatha, but it was not only me. I had the idea to use Agatha, but Taco Shooter also talked about Agatha, so I'm gonna be fair with that. That means Taco Shooter at least is more knowledgeable than other content creators that do not know that Agatha can stun all kinds of mystic, hero, cosmic characters or something. Anyway, so take screenshot of this as well. So this is the spender bracket, and I hope this will help you guys out. So different sources of information in order for you to get as high as possible in the tower. Once again, the whales, I can already see the tears of the whales all over their face. Where we spend so much money and still all these players are following the advice of DuArktik and his work, and they are catching up to us. It's insane. We cannot tolerate this, so we are going to cancel him. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this Sun report on the Sword the Satellite. As always, it's all fun and games, and if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Mouse Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.